simply an app I'll be sure to make.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally the aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack. However, the pressure from the delegation...
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to... Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo Gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interest. What is it? Oh, we shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa,
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt. The impurities in the crystal. It hurts when I get close. Oh, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage, and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything. It's changing, but for the Knights of the Grand... I must get to the... Those people in... They're here. Stay away from them.
dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy! He looked just like that guy down there! See? See? Wait. That's this... That green guy disappeared! Use elemental sight to track... His footprints lead to this wall.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in the old stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave cause, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war spread. Blood flood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy liar replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the liar could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared...
Dvalin? Who's that? Right! Most people seem to call... Why do you call him that? Are you...
Oh, so
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, he... The anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
You really do have someone. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into... Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose him. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal, but I've already...
Oh, and
Seeing this tear has brought to mind...
friend?
one
Hey, where are you running?
to the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weird... No what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
My strength still fails me.
Someone needs assistance. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Leave it to me, all of it, whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Someone needs assistance.
based on this info.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moons. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing? Now, Spice! You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
The dragon wasn't the only thing affected. Now then, you were... Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because... His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature.
Degra...
The black blood flowing through his heart has been... That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human... I don't know where they come from. All I know, many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders. Before arriving here, I too was like... But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. The wind amongst the branches is good. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified or...
So, how
that would be because, as a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his... Yes, it was you! So to make up for it, you're coming with me...
The Mondstadt Cathedral?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
you can't keep up with me! Bet you can't keep up with me! So this Holy Lyre de Hamel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from
Of course! There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy? That one doesn't work on a bard.
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral. I'll go take a look around. You can...
Report it to the church. I won't order just yet.
What should I get to take back to Lily?
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the—
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Anemo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide any— My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Anemo, Barbados, has descended! Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait! Huh? But she didn't deny that the cathedral is in— Now, since you're the hotshot of the night, maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand— Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Now, if you'll
It didn't work. I just wanted to know how influential the You see, the best warrior should always be— Does the story not—
So what are you trying to say?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability— Very well. Looks like borrowing it. Today we stand for free— Come now, speak up. That's what free will is. Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I— Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this up—
Stop mentioning us!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Leave it to me, all of it, whatever it is. What exactly is it? catch your request. She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master Diluc, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt. Not going upstairs yet?
What would you like?
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre!
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you.
It's not about money. You seem to...
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... You want to ask? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion although most of the time I can only afford him.
I just heard about some thieves from the... For the record, I like your guts for trying to... Even if you are fools. But we don't often...
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone...
Hotshot? So you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. And towards the Fatui? Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach. I have my own hopes. Now, answers.
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in...
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affair.
If I tell you the story with a
It depends.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 more...
Very well.
What did I just This is confidential information.
Why? What say you?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some... Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems... Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be...
No problem.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight. Remember...
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, Secondly, she came here as Jean herself. A Jean you would never see, even as an honor...
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never... So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify storm...
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves... Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favonius.
Feels like we're breaking the...
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to... But we can ask the Bard to play the song again.
I believe you.
To persuade our...
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given... However, if it was poisoned and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind.
Wow,
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Hamel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict. The Cryo God's Fatui seem to be after the Animo God's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on the only other way to affect the Animo God's...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is... I've already managed to...
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a...
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Sorry to bother you again. We are however...
You want us to do some
no. But scramble... So what I want to ask is... Would your friends have the time to help out? No, that is not what I meant. My request... Right now, we organize expeditions to explore areas around the city and in the wilderness. Since expeditions are not commissioned by however, we neglect them at our peril. If trouble were to...
Pretty important, then.
All you need to do is convince them to help. I will take care of all the... Now, without further ado, let me... You can dispatch someone on an expedition at any time. The duration of an expedition as your
After all,
and of course, matching risk with Thanks again for your help. Ad Astra.
This will be interesting.
I'll keep an eye on you.
at the ready.
You're in for a little shock.
Dodge this!
No! Don't eat me! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure...
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just... One of the 11 is already in Munst. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say...
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Never heard of that. What are you lot doing here? What? How did you... And just how do you... Think you can look down... The will of Snezhnaya is as solid...
Are you here to play with me? Let me amuse myself a little. Blink!
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Who are... What? But I don't have the key, unfortunately.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
You rats scurry out from? Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Finally, the liar is back! Where did that guy go, though?
Signora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of...
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
This is the Holy Lyre! You managed to retrieve it! The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch.
What do you think, Venti? Can you
Although this lyre is the real thing, as you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin. The lyre itself is fine, but you're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not. It's just that the intensity of its animo power had. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre. It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the holy. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears. I can surmise that Dvalin suffering alone in some.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey to. Let me come up with this.
Is that all you're going to do? Just.
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo God's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
I can't give up.
Better. Another
give up.
Ooh.